Hello, welcome to season 2, episode 1. Hello, our year special.
Yes, we've been doing this for a whole year now, and you've been watching. We're very excited.
Yes.
It's Madam's birthday month again.
Yes.
Which is where we all started last year.
But we kind of got to go for Christmas quickly first because she has a Christmas
Okay. And she's got her birthday present.
It looks a bit Valentine's-y. I'm not going to lie.
It's a Christmas bag. It was a Christmas bag.
But it's my birthday.
You could have given me a super jug bag if you wanted. All right, there you go, matey.
Thank you. Oh, it feels heavy.
I'm just hoping you like them.
Right, do the Christmas. Get the Christmas thing. This is a late Christmas present from my mum.
Ooh, just something small. Ooh, fancy stuff. There's stuff in it. There's 3 things. Do you know what these are?
I haven't got a fucking clue. I didn't even know she was going to do it until she sort of like... What is it? Like a candle?
It's a tampon.
Thanks, Mother, for the tampon.
Someone dropped a bag of tampons on the floor the other day. Ooh, a nail art pen.
Yes, I got some of them.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, literally, you have to do this forever to finally get the stuff out because you have to pump it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, it was taking forever to get one out.
That's what she said. Right. Rude joke, thank you. I feel like a polish of some sort.
Yes. Yes. She kind of went down this route because this is what I got.
Well, that looks like a OPI China Glaze item. Ooh, YCC. Nail. Ooh, that's a fancy colour. I wish I could do them now, but I've got work.
I bet that's going to be stickers.
I like the nail art stickers.
Yes.
I love nail art
So I
stickers.
got a load of them.
Nail art stickers and like nail cuticle stickers.
She even brought me some jewellery, you know, like the you put through your nail.
Oh yeah. It's different. Oh shit, yep. Alright. Ooh. Nail glitter.
Oh, she did you too, look.
How do you do like...
You have to literally put a hole through your nail.
Oh, okay.
A little nail. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh. Okay. We've got like little nail dangles.
Dingle dangle.
Like little rhinestonies. It looks like Elvis. Oh, Japan. I love me a bit of Japan. Konnichiwa. Arigato.
There you go.
Well, thank you very much, Michelle. Okay, Nicola's birthday! Woo! Okay, I don't know where you want to start. There's one that I didn't wrap up properly.
Well, I can see that.
None of them are wrapped properly because I do not have wrapping. One of them isn't even in tissue paper. I don't know where it's gone though. It's on the side, it's okay. Look, I lost your birthday card, okay? Nothing went well.
Lost your birthday card, made a sarcastic comment at the table, and then walks out the bloody building, slams the door in my face.
Deserved it.
That's pure love for you, isn't it?
Love you. I was like, what's this random thing here?
What's this testicle looking thing here?
Smiley face. Oh my... Done a Tania from Spain there. At least it wasn't a ring. I've got to go crawling around trying to find it. Nightmare, aren't we? I know you like your naily bits.
Yes.
It comes with an instructional DVD as well, apparently. Not that you really need it, you know what you're doing. Just thought it was a little something.
I like the way they've done that one. Actually, I like the way they've done that one too.
I thought they were all quite nice, and they're like the dark colours one. I know you like a bit of sparkle, so how you're going to use those, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure you will come up with something. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I've got a toothache. My tooth hurts. Now I've got a headache as well. I'm going to put the rubbish in my little bag.
I even cleaned my car. I went through the car wash. Because I become a thing now. Because I would never get my car cleaned, like washed or anything. Because Dean goes, why don't you go to the Polish around the corner where they do it all for you? No, that means me speaking to people.
Like, no.
I don't do things like that. And then
that's the thing that's slightly broken on the outside.
On the outside.
Yeah. The case is fucked.
And I'm afraid there's a gem missing.
The gem is in there from what Cameron has told me when he gave it a little wiggle for me.
Oh, yeah.
but I was a bit scared it was going to pop out and I'd lose it, so...
Mark.
Making up for Christmas, sort of. This is the one I'm not sure about. I think you'll like it. I'm hoping you do anyway.
I hate it when people say that.
I know, but I panic.
Oh no, what if I don't like it?
If you don't like it, I'll have it.
Happy birthday to my best friend. I got you something.
You
similar,
did?
didn't I? What did I put on yours?
I love my best friend.
Is that what I put?
Yeah.
What was that? You heard that right?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I think it was just someone outside, it's okay.
That doesn't make it any better!
It's not my father, it's okay.
It's alright, it could be a serial killer, but as long as it's not her dad. Oh, I love it. This is my favourite one.
It's got little white hearts on it and everything. It's got decal on the front, see? Oh, happy birthday to my best friend. Because I was like, what can I get for Nicola? And I saw it. And even though it says it's like a recipe drawer, and I was like, Nicola will not do recipes. It could be like a jewellery thing, or like nail varnishes, or I don't know what you can use it for, but I'm sure you'll find something. I use mine to house my jewellery that you purchased me. My little drawers are filled with all your the Nicola bits.
With Nicola's bits.
That's housed somewhere else.
Oh!
Her drawers are falling off. Okay, you said you need to tell me something about a wedding.
You've been waiting for this moment,
yes,
haven't
because you told me this 3 hours ago.
Right, what it was is me and Dean the other day happened to see like we was watching something and then this advert came on of what's on next, and it was Don't Tell the Bride.
Love it.
Right, and what it happened to be is he loved comic books and he wanted a comic book superhero wedding. She doesn't like anything to do with that.
Why is he marrying her then?
Because he really loves her, but in my eyes it's meant to be her day and he did not think of her at all. He brought her, because he'd spent so much money, right, on all the other stuff. He got to the dress and he brought her a second-hand dress. A second-hand dress.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with second-hand if it's a tasteful one. And it's not stained.
It's your wedding day. I mean, for God's sake. It was one of these really big shops that are a lot about at the moment. I can't remember what they're called, but they have a name.
Thrift store.
No, you can get them in this shop. They're new, used, and something else like
abused.
Used and abused, like ones that have like not been brought back or something like that. You know, there's but you can buy new ones and then you can buy used ones and you can buy these other ones or whatever. But he only had like £400 and something to spend on a dress, and he got her this second-hand dress that was like
a blancmange.
No, it wasn't. It was like very plain. But I thought, you know, don't know her at all, do you? Well, they wouldn't, because I think they've only been together for about a year.
See, now, that I would agree on, but I know Cameron would go and buy me something I would like, because he'd go and buy me something with comic book crap over it. Because I've already said I'm not wearing white.
Yeah.
I've already said I'm not wearing it. I will come in black and red like Harley Quinn if I have to. I've already said it, but he would be, I think I could give him 200-300 quid.
You could go on, like, Don't Tell the Bride.
I could happily just let him do it, because I know he'll get me stuff I like.
But
I'll be like, go get me a caterer. He knows I want a burger van.
She wanted...
I like burgers, so you're fine.
She wanted this princess wedding. You know, a bit like me. Wants this
Very
princess fancy wedding.
Yep.
And he went down the opposite route and went with this comic book stuff. And I was like, don't get me wrong, I loved the wedding. And what he'd done, I thought was amazing, but I was thinking, you really haven't thought of her. I couldn't do it.
Did you trust Dean to do it?
No. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it. I would have no one else plan my wedding.
What about me?
No! I love you and I trust you, but nobody else is
You
going to
have
plan my day.
butterflies. I have like a lot of butterfly decal everywhere.
Nobody's going to do my wedding but me. I will get a binder and we would pull it together,
Yes.
but nobody would touch my dress.
Does this mean I get to go out and buy wedding magazines and cut shit up and stick them in things?
That, fine, but you don't make the final decision.
Oh yeah, I feel like, Nicola, I present you with a mood board.
Yes.
These are my ideas for your wedding.
That is it. That's as far as it goes.
I get to be like, oh yes, that's nice.
You get to be the maid of honour.
Do
That's where, you know, where you help plan things, but you don't have the last say.
Does that mean that I get to give you a second hen night?
Well,
Basically, us going out for dinner.
Well,
I'll bring Janet as well.
no, because we're going up to Brighton.
Oh yeah, you would have said.
I've already planned that.
I thought you were after the fucking hen night.
You can plan something on the hen night,
Okay.
but don't forget I'm married. So I can't have any of that.
Don't worry, I'm not into that anyway, because
No, even when I'm
at
not.
my wedding... Oh my god, she's going to die.
I'm not going to die, don't worry.
I don't know CPR. I get to give you mouth to mouth.
You can't. You can't.
Oh shit, you've had almonds, haven't you? You're
Well,
so
they
going
haven't
to die.
technically had almonds.
I'll go get my dad, he can do it. You're pumping buddy. I'm like, she's having
A bit of sticky Richard.
Richard's going to stick it to her. He's a trained first aider as well, so he's actually allowed to. He can administer that upon you. My father can make out with you. What a thing. But yes, I've already decided, don't want a stripper. Do not want a stripper. If you're maid of honour, which you're very likely to be, my sister is arguing with me over it.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, it better be somebody more, it's so important.
It's either my sister or you can both have the job at the same time. The thing is though, you can do a quiz over it. We have to fight to the death. No.
We haven't got to the wedding, have we? We just sold drinks, don't we? Well, what it was, he did this comic thing.
Okay.
And he's like, I need to get married in a bat cave. So he ordered a bat cave. He got a cave. Well, not a bat cave.
Yeah.
It was a cave. There was water dripping. She would get literally, you would have to go into a tight hole to get to where they're married. And then you have to go underground and go through tight space to this bit where floors where it could be slippery at times, and even one of them, he was thinking of, they would have had to wear safety helmets, and he was like, I don't think she's going to agree. I'm thinking, what makes you think she's going to agree to any of this anyway? I mean, really?
Do you not know the woman that you're marrying?
So they got married in a hole in the ground.
Okay.
In a cave. So that happened, and then he had because he spent so much money on this, he got a hall, and then he had cut out boom and bang and like they did on the old Batman, which was alright. Yeah. But he'd done that quite tastefully. He'd done all of his scenes and stuff like that, and he had nice little bowls with water or something.
Things, yeah.
And he did that. That was all right. It was, And I said I really liked his ideas, and I said, oh, that'd be perfect for Tania and that. I said, but.
I mean, the cave bit, if he'd have rented out a hall and then maybe had it decorated to look like a cave, that I could have abided by, but not an actual cave.
He was natural. And
also, the fact that going into them, I have asthma attacks in them.
And his mum has a fear of going into doing that, so she didn't actually see her get married.
Oh boy. That's not going to be a long wedding,
and
is it? Or
she hated the dress so much. Her mum phoned him up and said, "What the fucking hell are you playing at?" He went, "What?" She went, She doesn't like this dress, and she is not going to get married in this dress. What money?" He said, "Well, I've only got £600 and something left." She said, "Well, that's what he said." He's going, "Oh great, I've got no money for anything else now." Blah blah blah. And I think you shouldn't have been such a tight fucking fisted old git, and you should have got the wedding dress first, then sorted out your fucking money. He did a cake.
Was your wedding dress expensive?
No. It was only 500 and something pounds.
I quite liked your dress because it's a little red sash. I liked it.
Sash.
Okay, carry on.
Mum brought that one for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and then he went to Comic-Con to get the flowers done, and they were done out of comic book strips. So they made roses out of comic book strips. And then, like she said, does she like that the woman does it? She said, does she like? Well, he doesn't really like comic. She said, well, I don't advise that you do the whole bouquet. So he made it like she made it like, whereas there was just like these white paper like sort of roses put together, and then in it there was like the odd
comic
book ones and that. And then I think that's what he sat in these bowls was these comic book roses.
See, that to me would be fine, because me with actual like flowers, I'll be sneezing everywhere. So paper, comic, that's an idea. Bookmark that idea, future Tanya. When you're editing this, think about that. Write it down.
Everything he was doing, I was like, oh my god, that's so Tanya's wedding. But it was these roses. I liked the idea. I loved them. I thought they were very nice. But I just thought, oh my god.
Yeah, he hasn't really considered his wife, has he?
He even did the invitations as a comic book. He designed He designed it so that he could, like, it was him and her in a comic book strip. Welcome to our wedding, blah blah, and then doing all this, and this was the invitation. He spent a lot of money on them, and they done. I can't remember how he designed the cake, but that was obviously all.
Okay, if I can find it, I'll show you the little things that I've been coming. I was like, we can have this, we can have this. He's like, yeah, okay. I was like, basically, I found a lot of stuff. That sounds like an ideal wedding to me, though. Not in the cave, though. Without the cave.
I'm going to go for more of a princessy dress this time. Not a blancmange.
Are you going to have sleeves on this one or another strapless?
No. I don't know how far I'm going to go with the top bit, but I know that I want to go out a bit further this time. I want more of a princessy dress this time. I want twinkly lights. I want to be a fucking princess.
You will be.
I'm going to get my day. I've had to do it the second time round now, but I'm getting my day.
Okay, this is the wedding book thing. So far we've got bridesmaids dresses that are like geeky comic book things. Some nice dresses I liked as well. Fancy stuff. Where's it? I like some of these dresses.
Oh, that one I quite like, that one.
I did, I thought it was quite fancy. Got an entire Batman themed wedding.
It's quite nifty, I quite like that.
Yellow and black, I thought that's not too bad. And then
black and yellow.
That kind of cake, or a Batman cake. This is where
I prefer that one.
So you've got like a tasteful wedding, you won, and that one. But I said I wanted the entire thing Batman. I don't want that white one.
Oh, do you know what? But I like it like that.
He said he didn't mind it. And I said I think maybe a smaller
It looked to me, it looks like it's his and hers. Or you could have Harley Quinn on the other side.
This is why you're my best friend. Yes. See.
So it's still his and hers cakes.
Then we'd have to have the Joker, because it's Joker and Harley Quinn, they get married.
That's what you'd have to have. That's what you'd have to have.
Oh yeah, well, he would do it as well. Then you got the other one, we got like different items. And you have a photo booth with like the super
That one to me just looks more like something you would have at a birthday party though.
Yeah.
Not a wedding.
It does say wedding, but I was like...
Yeah, but it still looks a bit...
I see what you mean.
But...
And then table seating.
That is cool.
So you have a different table. So we would be sitting at the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters table. Yeah. And then you have other people in those ones.
That is cool. I like that.
I showed him these and he's like, oh yeah, I like those. Invitations on comic books.
But you should really see what he done, because it was nifty.
I'm going to have a look at that, see if I can find it. Save the date, like magnets. They're like comic book style. Yeah. Which I thought that was quite good as well. Go back. And you just got like general, like the rings that we liked. They don't have them anymore. No. They've got my little Batgirl one, but they've got rid of the whole set. We can't find them anymore because it was reserved for someone. So they've gone, and I was like, no! Can I open that then? It says extra light. So look how much brighter it is. I'm going to do that, and then that one goes out. Oh my god, I'm blind now. Look straight at it. I'm only a pretty face. I haven't got a brain, really. Lord, you're not really in your frame very much, are you?
I think I've got it very twisted over. So I had like New Year's. I put on Boxing Day. Tanya put on Christmas Day. Nan put on New Year's Day. And I got a lot more recording actually on for New Year's Day than I did Christmas.
So mine was the other way around.
Playing the games and the bits and bobs like that, because I bought this other game called Scribblehead, where you have a board on the top of your head and you have to draw the picture and the people have to guess.
Oh god.
So you're sitting up here.
Oh, you got to draw it when you can't see it.
So no, it's up here and you're sitting there going, draw a fork or something, or draw a, you know, a tree, or draw something, and you're sitting there thinking, right, I've got to do that, and then you think, shit, where did I finish? And you're going, I think it's here.
Oh my
You know, like if you draw a bowling alley or something, you know, you're sitting there thinking, I've got to draw the pins up here and like, yeah. Gotta go. Like that. That's what
my
it's.
God.
And it's like I had to draw a deck chair. So I'm thinking, if I go straight down and across, and I'm like, shit, where do I go down to put the legs? And that's it. So sort of.
That's something that requires a bit of practice. No one was ill in my family this year for Christmas and Boxing Day for the first time in 5 years. No one had tonsillitis and no one had a cold. This is unheard of. So I was like, yes. So that happened.
I've had a cold for like 2 months.
You had it when we filmed last time. And then...
It's not a separate cold. This is the same
one.
cold.
Same one. New Year's, they all came round. So did Cameron. Then I've literally been at work seeing him. Tash went back to uni. Seen Mum a couple of times. Mum went on holiday, she went to Tenerife.
She only come back from Canada, didn't she?
Yeah, it was like August.
Was it really?
Yeah. This is what Jackie
Not
said.
that I can talk, because I've been on holiday twice in the last
Jackie
2 months.
was like, but your mum's literally just been on holiday. I was like, that was August, Jackie. Yeah, she went away to Tenerife for, I think it was the same days that you were gone, actually.
Oh, really?
She went on the Thursday and came back on Monday.
That's what I did.
Yeah, okay, she went the same day as you then. Yeah, I went to Tenerife because it was her birthday on the 19th and yours was obviously the 21st.
Oh my God.
You gotta go home.
I don't know if I'm going to make it, because I've got to do my windscreen.
Start doing it now.
I don't know if we're here though, because of the blowers.
I'm sure most of that's outside though, isn't it?
No, look.
I'm sure part of that's outside though.
No, see?
Some of it is.
Look.
Oh yeah.
See? Out the windscreen there.
It's nice that where my coat is, that's nice and clear.
Oh, that's clear.
That little portion, look at it.
But, yeah, so... it's clear! I can look this way, I'll be driving like this. Hello! You honestly, you were going, oh, like this into your seat. Into your seat. And I'm back!
I can't see anything.
Right.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.